Let's continue. Okay, I sort of remember where I'm at.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Eluvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Eluvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Alluvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Alluvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Eluvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrian dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Investigating the town of Demeda's Crossing, the team discovered the gods had laid waste to the town with blight. Worst, they tempted on the increase. Worst, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to leave the mayor to his fate.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start. Look,
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
the dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Big darkspawn coming right at us. We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
That was a fail. Weaver's Spool.
Keep on the trail.
You always have to look around because there's a lot of like little secret stuff hidden everywhere.
¿Quieres? Voy a buscar algo de comer.
¿Dónde va?
Burger King, creo.
Un milkshake otra vez.
Milkshake. De Burger King.
Cookies and cream.
Okay.
Si tienen cookies and cream, si no, vanilla's fine. How do I turn off the hat? I don't want. Yes. Always. Perfect. Hide that hat.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
spot that ghoul? It must have come this way. Better be ready.
I am.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Stagger and takedown. Perform takedowns with R. Damage enemies to fill the stagger meter. Once full, enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable to the perform a takedown on a staggered enemy to hit them with a powerful attack that increases damage afterwards. That enemy will no longer be stunned.
Good job.
That's one for Rook.
We got company.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Hi Neil, how are you? I came back from vacation and back to work and back to life. Thank you for the shirt. This is my favorite, Vivi. How are you? You always say nice tank top. At this point, I feel like you always say it after the second sentence. I really appreciate it. Vivi is my favorite, so this is like my ultimate favorite tank top. Anything that has Final Fantasy 9 in it, I'm still waiting for the remake. The supposedly rumored, canceled, coming, delayed. I don't know what's going on, but I just keep hoping it comes. I was gone for 2 weeks. I started work again this week. Vacation was amazing. Now I'm having vacation blues.
Over there, our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Well, he ran away. You have to really like search around in this game, because there's all these little hidden supplies that I guess you can craft. I don't know if I can craft yet, or why I'm getting all these supplies, so I am trying to pay attention regardless. the fuck? There's something I need to do that maybe I'm missing out on. Why can't I break that? There you go. That's
And there's
one.
probably another one.
Yep, down there. There you go.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Common elemental orb. It does a lot of damage. 20% damage versus enemies with low health. Deals bonus damage equal to 20%. I hear creatures.
Get ready.
Time to fight.
We're on fire. Look out!
They're at range.
Got us at a distance.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Interesting.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Let me try to finish what I need to do here.
Now let's see what's behind that gate.
I'm hoping some cool treasure. Give me something good. Common elemental stave. Oh yeah. Better damage and a higher stagger. Oh cool, now I do like an ice thing. Oh, that's cool. Look, it's even worth backtracking because they opened an area with a lot more things if just by going back. So, what I find interesting is details. How do I unlock that ability that it comes with? It's kind of interesting, but interesting.
Get ready.
Got us from a distance. Got us at range. Watch it.
You bitch. Okay, so this is where I came from.
See that, bad guys.
These jumps. This is so cool. Time-tested trappings. Medium armor. 20%, 21% ability damage. What does that mean? This is so pretty. Really, just like wow. Why is everything in such ruin?
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger. Harding?
Yes, yeah.
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation.
Alrighty then.
We are free again. Whole again. Here again.
Everything bad always happens to her.
Harding!
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Oh boy.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Combine primers and detonators to trigger. Somebody's apply a particular primer to a certain primer has a use the correct combination and trigger.
On the left. They're shooting for us.
Fuck me.
Not quite yet. Not yet. Ready to go. Give me a second.
Under fire. Watching.
Not ready yet.
Oh fuck.
Rook, get out of there.
Go under fire.
Almost ready.
Oh my god, I just died.
Someone help Rook.
I died.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it. Ready again. Whatever you say. On the left. Hold on. Excellent form, Rook. They're coming from the right. Not yet. No one hit him. Coming at range.
Under fire. Watching. Watch behind you. We're under fire. Look out.
Shooting for us. Done.
Ah!
They're aiming for us.
Got us at range. Watch it.
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Fuck.
Your pet has failed, sister. And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we
Oh,
must
cool.
craft another. Made of red lyrium.
You said something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
I want to thank all the evil gays.
Hi, Maddie. How are you?
I was really
I think it's gifts.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way.
Not bad, thanks. How was your day? Nah.
Connected.
Work is work, man. Ugh.
To the stone. Dwarves call ourselves Children of the Stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I feel safe. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Oh boy. What are you up to, Maddie? Tell me. The team...
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to.
She's the grand poobah of Slaughter. She is the easiest woman in this room.
Kitties under me, under my feet. Well, okay. Yes, you are. You are. I can't be alone in this. You would think this would have something, but it really doesn't. Pure innocent virgin, kind sir. Okay. Let's go with that.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an Eluvian like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating. Wait, if the magic is feeding back into itself... This thing's self-stabilizing! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Soon as Illyrium cures, I should be able to fix this. Not entirely sure what will happen when I do, but I can see the flaw in the resonance, so whatever it's supposed to do, it's not currently doing. Can't rush this kind of thing, Rook.
Hi, Snow.
It'll be done when it's done. Didn't Nev want to talk to you? Sorry, Rook. I'm just in the middle of some calibrations. Didn't Nev want to talk to you?
Okay, there it is repeating. So I'm good.
Wait, that room wasn't there before. I don't think.
Valera, interrupt me one more goddamn time and see what happens.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. That makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Okay, so. Skills. Mana regeneration restores 25% power when paused by spending mana or taking. Companions. No skills. Ooh, skills available. Soothing potion. Healing 600 cooldown. Okay. Greater comfort. No skills. Oh hell yes. Physical damage is sky high. So that was worth it. Hell yeah. Nothing here. Nothing here. She also heals. For a spellcaster, she doesn't have much. That kind of sucks. Okay. Before I rest, what is this? Unpack. Is this where place jeweled pitcher? Oh, this is where I start crafting.
Best
Maybe?
drink of my whole life. Fresh water from this pitcher after Varric and I got out of the trap set by that double-crossing noble. We didn't know how close he was to the throne of Ravane. Or that stopping him would get me kicked out of the Lords of Fortune until the heat dies down. I won't apologize for surviving a double cross. But if me leaving helped the Lords handle the politics, it was a small price to pay. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. I don't know if I see a hero's face. But it's a face that's seen a lot. Got a few new scars. Some that show up in a mirror, some that don't. But Varric believed in me then, and he believes in me now. I can do this. The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself. The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. Amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. Yeah, but I got there eventually. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing. Maybe if I clear my mind.
Let me, before I continue on with the story, let me talk to the other characters in the game. Because they're elsewhere and I gotta have conversation with them. Okay, he doesn't want to talk. So this game lets you change your appearance at will. Like, you have no problem coming back to this and changing. But I don't want to. Oh, treasure chests. Another chest washed up in the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's just luck or if we got a friend out in the fade who wants to help. Upgrading equipment at the caretaker's workshop will increase in item statistics. Finding a version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase in statistics while also unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out your equipment's full potential. Empowering the workshop. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find while adventuring. I guess this just got lost in the fade and someone shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me or does the armor look familiar somehow? Like something an old friend would wear. Vector battlefield. Appearances. Okay.
couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
No, where's my map? There it is. She's there. Need to talk to her over here. She's over here.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're busy. I shouldn't interrupt.
No, wait, sorry. Please stay. We can talk. About the stone. About Isatunal. Maybe explaining it to someone else will help get my thoughts in order.
So what is it? What does it mean?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Very good acting.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. Now I think I'm done with conversation. Yeah. So now I'm gonna check that I'm gonna check the wardrobe change again because I found that interesting. Because now it seems like I have some outfits, I guess. No, it wasn't you here. It was up top. So, preview. I like that. Kind of like that better. I like that one. Okay. Now continuing the story in my room.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Lords of Fortune, I was hired to accompany this noble who was hunting for an old relic. The noble betrayed us and left us to die in an ancient ruin collapsing around us.
But you escaped with your team and then tracked down and prevented the noble from selling the relic to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently imprisoned thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
You acquire new appearances for equipment. Appearances can be modified from the wardrobe in your map.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That scheming noble locked us up inside that tomb. Tightest corner I've ever been in. But you kept your cool. Fought off the Guardians. Discovered an escape route.
And triggered a cave-in.
The big one. Ravani leaders lined up to yell at you for that, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Hi, BD. How are you? I have to talk to... That was great timing for the alert. It really was.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Lara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the
Keep
angles we
running out
know.
of weight plates.
The gods are corrupt magic personified.
I did just now
Who do we
before I
hire
started
to
this
fight
game.
that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the demon of Virantium.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname
The
taking
new
out blood
not
mages
gray
in
area
Venatori.
of Genshin
From
today.
everything I've
I
learned,
haven't
the
played any
reputation's
of that.
earned.
I really am
I never
not.
uncovered his
I
real
know
name, and there's
I
been
follow
fewer
up on
stories
it,
the last few years.
but I
the
really am
crows
not
would
playing
know.
Genshin.
I can set a meeting with their
I
bosses.
think 2 games, you know, Wuthering Waves, big open world, endless stuff is enough. And then I have the RPG one, Honkai. I'm trying to like, okay. So, I can say the bosses. You've been playing Palia?
Great.
How's that?
Thanks,
I played a
Snake.
little bit of that once.
That's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
I liked it. I played it on the
Back to
Xbox.
Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption.
But you know, on my off
They've
time a
got
lot,
eyes
I've
and
also
ears
been playing
everywhere,
Fantasy Life
including
I.
mine. If the gods enter the empire, we might get something.
It's on all systems, yeah.
Besides,
Yeah, I saw it on the
owe them an
PlayStation and whatever. But you know, I've been playing Fantasy Life I. Like when I don't do my dailies on Genshin, on Honkai Wuthering Waves, I kind of been doing that because I really want to beat the game. Like I enjoy it so much. I like all the classes. I like the little bit of farming, the little bit of woodcutting. Like I love the crafting.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Hi Bowser. How you been?
I've been trying to move stones, but it doesn't always work. Is it me? Is it the Fade? I need to practice.
What have you been up to?
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Blam.
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I...
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Go talk to Valaria. I haven't had a conversation with her there.
Hey, Rook.
Okay. Let's save.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Is that a hand?
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evenur's hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Shorts. These shorts right up my thighs. Fast travel unlocked. This is a very big area.
Light, roots, and magical seals? What's through there?
Revenant essence.
Can't travel this way.
The gods are trying to slow us down, which means we can do some real good here.
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy. So, you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Places between. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. Just for us. Here we go.
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight, be careful.
Ugh. Now it's even more revolting here.
These are more than just memories. Fight! So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The Blight really had him scared.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us. Time to go.
Free. And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
If this... is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillinane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing are new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me! Ah!
Damn. Gillinane got her.
Blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Whew. There was a healing potion down here. Motherfuck. Ah, damn it. Well, let me go back and get my healing potion, bitch.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he sees some greater good. The people in his way to get there. Not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
lights a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
¿Qué pasó?
La roca hasta que la bajaste donde tú la pusiste.
No lavé nada.
Yo no lavaste nada.
No, el weekend de semana lavé todo.
¿Pero dónde lo pusiste?
Hay cosas colgadas que quedan todavía, pero...
Pero no veo ninguna en mis scrubs.
Your scrubs are all hung. I put the black scrubs that you were wearing where the black the stuff is.
¿Dónde?
In the hanging.
No hay ninguno están ahí.
Look for it.
Buscando, estaban azules, no hay nada.
Well, check what's hanging downstairs in the garage then. In the hangers.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Is there something inside it? An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
This is a big map area. Seems to be a treasure upside. Yep, treasure there. Touching yourself 50%. can't do nothing there. Okie dokie. Bitch. Who you think you is? Locked from the other side. Okay. Currently inaccessible. Okay, map-wise, Deep Sorrows mark, Lost Ages mark, Spirit Dock. What is that Lost Ages mark?
Got company.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Uh-oh. Could be.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Don't just stand there! Right, on him!
Holy fuck!
Damn. Rook's hit.
Holy fuck balls! Fuck! Fucking fuck fuck. Motherfuck fuck.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Need to move. Got it covered. Let's finish this. I'm good to go.
Rook, it left something behind.
Fuck yeah! Motherfucker.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Ooh, I like the 15% mana regeneration.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Oh wow. Big areas. I wonder if I can go back. Yes. Use a wardrobe to claim your rewards. talk to her. Coming.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Take a deep breath. Let's talk this through.
I wish I could, but I can't. Not right now. My thoughts just keep bouncing around, won't line up. The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me.
Oh. Well, good. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Dirthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Belara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Lord, everything is also negative.
Need and knowledge.
What next? What is this?
That veil bubble we found you in, how often do those happen in Arlathan?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elrenon and Gillenane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, I'm back. Let's see. What is next? Only 2 people. What the hell? Well, might as well keep a healer.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
How long have the Antam soldiers been here?
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Have you tried kale? It's a popular leaf lately.
Keep order.
Welcome. We've got all kinds of crystals here, both magical and natural. The Anthem almost shut us down because they don't like magic.
We have all sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people. You need anything for your comfort?
Let me know if you'd like to see anything closer.
I've got wares from all over the world if you'd like to take a look. I've never traveled, but when this war is over, I'm going to go everywhere.
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place. A pleasure to help.
If the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper ingredients for this risotto.
Welcome.
Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
She stitched it well enough. Gave me what she could.
Fine decor for the finest homes. I love meeting new clients.
It must be hard. Dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
She didn't come back. She said too much.
This is a maze. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The butcher seems more reasonable than most Alban, but he still doesn't want any mages in the city.
Hi. Oh my God. I will do so. I'm gonna do a little bit of chest things. Too engrossed in the yes, yeah. Actually, this game has a good story and good voice acting. I'm actually kind of invested. I like it. I hurt my chest muscle, the arm and chest thing.
She's the grand poobah of Slaughter. She is the easiest woman in this room.
I hear cat.
Oh my!
Stop. You know what's hard is that I tore. I tore this right here, so it feels like my arm is removed from like the connecting to my here. It like feels loose, so I have to be very careful because I don't know what I did, but I ripped something or tore something or whatever, and like it feels like sometimes when I carry things, it feels like this is just like separated from there. Well, because I'm starting again slow, kind of being very careful. So these are 20s. I mean, technically speaking, when I do chest at the gym, I'm like doing 145 pounds. So I'm being very careful, and it wasn't so bad right now. I did okay. Hi, got it. How you doing? It didn't feel bad at all. But I am careful. It really was. It was like I'm getting bombarded. Did you ever play this game? Did anybody ever play this game? Because one thing's for sure, it may not be like the most like amazing game, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
But it's a good story, and it has like very good acting. Fucking love that I cut that. I mean, the Dragonage is amazing. I played through them. Yeah, I played all of them, but I feel like this one's a little different because it's more linear in a way. And it isn't like you get to choose characters. They kind of come with you in the story, and that's about it.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome to the canton.
I'm alive and not having any anxiety at all. Really, no anxiety. Zip, zips. That's all I have, anxiety. At work, back at work, and back at anxiety. My vacation was awesome. Grappling memento. I'm trying to convince yourself. That's what I say. I'm trying to win the lotto. That's what I'm trying to do. Actually, they announced 2 winners made I don't know how many millions and billions of dollars. It's disgusting, really. But anyway, I'm really hooked on how this story is being presented in the game. And like it's like playing a movie, which I really, really like. And actually quite pretty.
You're the client.
The only thing I get
This is
bothered
Rook.
by is that their mouth
You want
doesn't
a
move
drink?
the words.
I
Kind of
promise
feels
not to
off.
let Viago near
They're
it.
just going like this without really
Viago
saying
de
anything.
Riva, 5th Talon. And this
But because the acting is
is
good,
Catarina de la
the
Morte,
voice acting.
1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are...
That's what I'm trying to
Ilario
do.
de la Morte, her grandson.
Or I just look at the
What
background
brings
and
you
like
here?
admire like the scenery.
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him The demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Exactly who we're after.
Rook.
Except Lucanis de la Morte is dead.
Rook is kind of...
He was killed a year ago.
A very generic name.
What I say doesn't.
And isn't Rook like a little player on a chessboard?
The body our people brought back was not my
Even like
grandson.
kind of insignificant.
It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked.
To hold the door open.
We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
Do they even have chess in
I've
this
had
world?
eyes on the Venatori
They
ever
do.
since they
Well, it
took
wasn't
my
chess.
grandson from
But
me.
there was a piece
They were
that I put in my
hunting
room
your
that looked like it was a chessboard, but all the
And what you did
characters
to
were
his ritual
were
threw
aligned
them
differently.
into
So it was
disarray.
their version of what chess would look like.
They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis.
This woman looks like she's a madam in New Orleans with hookers.
And I'll have my grandson.
She's like the pimp, you know, the madam.
Come. Katerina arranged the boat.
Yeah, they kind of do, and they change the pieces, and instead of lining them up across the board this way, it was like the board was at a diamond shape, and the characters were a diamond on one corner, and the opposing was diamond on the other corner, like that, instead of just aligned there. So it was just a piece. There's no game you play or anything. It was just a design. But it caught my attention how they designed it and how they just didn't want to make it a normal chessboard, and they wanted to like switch it up. Interesting, and I can't talk to them anymore. Hey Blue, how you doing? That was a very interesting game you played. I've heard of RuneScape and I've never seen it. It's kind of interesting.
Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat.
Oh, I love this game.
It's possible we've been watched.
It's good voice acting and a very good story. A lot of fantasy.
I know Treviso. If we have a tale,
And I feel like the story is kind of different.
distracting their interest.
A story I've never really heard before. It's still kind of like the end of the world, you have to save it kind of situation. But what they're fighting for and what happened and how the whole process is and everything, I found quite original.
Oh, stretch this ass.
Done. I needed that.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Time for a little drinking pool.
Oh, I don't have any
Here,
more. I
General.
just finished my last water.
I guess there's one way to find
I
out.
actually left downstairs and I had to grab some more, and I did. But since I have like 30 minutes left, I was just like, I'll just leave the cup downstairs. That's it. Because I wake up and I end up waking up 2 times in the night, like to pee constantly now. What the hell is all this? It's like...
Look.
Look at this shit. Look how awesome this looks.
So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
I can. I haven't really focused on a love interest in this game. I don't remember his name, but I picked the guy dressed in all black, the assassin dude. Oh, maybe I don't have him yet because I only have these females. Maybe he's coming up. I heard something about an assassin, so I think it's somebody I'm gonna end up meeting next.
This place looks elven. I bet it's been underwater since the gods were imprisoned, at least.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
They shouldn't, but...
You went
they
for
might.
Warden?
On top of that, we're looking for a killer.
He
How
hasn't seen
sure are
it
we that
underwater.
this is a good idea?
If we want to kill a pair of gods, maybe a demon is just what we need.
Because they don't want me going there. I did it anyway, just because I was curious. Why? What happens here? Oh, now I'm curious. The way you say it makes it seem like something interesting is going to happen. I have to say I've been playing very careful because if you go crazy, you can get your ass kicked here. Also, I noticed that it's very good, like, don't always go the path that you're given. Because there's so many little hidden shit there. The Grand Poobah of Slugta. The easiest woman in this room. In this room, but if we were together in the same room, you'd be the easiest woman in the room. Come on, admit it. Bitch, don't. I'm just a make-out whore.
Whatever's inside,
I like making out
the
with people.
Venatori really didn't want it getting out.
You can pass around more
Then we
than
break
I'm gonna
through.
frat party. Actually, this Saturday, I was out partying. I went to a club at 6 o'clock in the morning, finished the club at 1 p.m., and then I went to 3 random houses, made out with about 3 boys. It was fun. Yeah, in Miami, club that's an after party, so clubs start at 6. I mean, they don't start; they were going on all night, but they don't end till like 2 p.m. Especially Space Miami. So there was a DJ that was famous that we wanted to see that started at that time. So I actually went to bed and put the alarm and went to the club at that time so I could see him. It was amazing. But then from there, people were like, hey, do you want to come to this house and go to the pool? And we're like, sure. And then another person said, okay, let's go to another pool, meet some new people. And then we went to another house. We ended up at a bear house. That was the last house that we ended up. Well, I mean, I went to sleep early because it really is worth going to see this. If you're into house music and like the events and stuff, it's really worth doing. I miss going to parties. I miss going to pool parties. I mean, I literally went to 3 pool parties. The last one had like a bunch of bears like in the pool nude. Like these big, huge muscled daddy bears that were just like in the pool naked. I didn't go in there at the 3rd time because at that point it was like cold and rainy and their water was cold. Plus I was up for 24 hours. I was already getting exhausted. What am I supposed to do? Destroy the crystals.
All right, we're almost through.
What is quickened? 20 enhanced damage. Quickened duration. Whatever. And that's locked. How long is this game generally? Like
we don't have
40, 50 hours more?
We're just here for the Carnis de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery. Lucican, dragon of night.
Just kidding about the dragon.
Faithful call.
Who's that? 38 hours? Okay.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Hi.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
And you're possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke.
That's like most of the relationships.
I can still work.
You're possessed by a demon. Well, it's complicated.
Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Yes, yes, the famous Crow contract. So you want a prison break, a blood heist, and assassination help just to get you out of here?
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
Papa getting sassy. Better
so,
like.
First order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban.
I seem to enjoy sarcasm.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Good. Mages, my specialty.
Ready for a follow-up.
One of them has a key.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to start romancing him, huh?
So where would they keep it? The blood, I mean.
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
then it's chaos. Wait, were they torturing demons? How? Why?
They didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Menatory somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
I kind of like the rules of the world that they play in. It feels very Dungeons and Dragony. Like they do try to stick to like what creatures can do and what people can do. Like, oh, dwarves don't do magic, which I found interesting. You know what I mean? And I do like returning characters from the other Dragon Age. It's kind of cool.
Undead. Well, dead bodies animated by spirits, technically.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
I love the weight of the sand. I suddenly feel like I'm running slightly more sluggish and you can hear the sand sound. Like, those are the little details that I kind of enjoy as well, by the way.
Menatory ahead.
Mine.
Ready for a follow-up?
There is no...
Nobody got time for it. I like using the move combos for extra damage. I do if they're harder monsters. But usually for regular Joes, I'm like, well. Also the music.
This is fascinating. Ordinarily, a demon would barely be able to perceive someone like Lucanus.
By the way, any thoughts on skills? Like what I should work towards? This tree branches out everywhere. And I kind of wonder where I should be heading. Ice shit. This is dark magic. Lightning seems fun. More lightning. I really enjoy fire the most. I'm a fire sign. They all kind of seem the same, just different colors, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm playing a mage. Range necrotic. Spellblade. And Evoker. Oh. Alright, like a galaxy swallowing up your ass. That seems fun. It seems a little slow though. Yeah, I saw that respec on the left side that you can refund points, which I find interesting. I'm gonna have to study that later.
Complicated.
And then respec when I kind of get more points to make a better decision. I'm not dying or suffering now right now.
So the blood vial the Venatori took?
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
What do we do?
What are... Fine.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fate.
I'm as surprised as you.
Fucker.
Faithful cannot die.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures.
Equip runes at a character screen. Runes grant new lyrium dagger combat powers. Open the characters to open.
What does success look like?
So runes. Nice.
She took the
activate runes with
best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
so many goodies. By the way, I also like that. I love finding shit, even if it's for the crafting stuff. I love that there's so much peppered around everywhere generic or otherwise. Ooh, up there. I go up there first. Okay. Obviously, it wants me to keep going this way, but I'm gonna go upstairs because I'm curious what's up there. I guess. And a treasure chest. Token of true flight. Projectile ability damage. Another treasure chest. Split hilt dirt 2. Oof. 94 damage. Yes. Oh, something else here.
You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Wait. Oh, I only have one ring slot. I mean, one ring.
These demons, they've been... Did the Venatori do this?
They're why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
What the fuck was that? Hi, Dylan.
Mierda, these guys.
How was work?
Hit him first, then you can take him down.
Oh, there's monsters there. Slow and I can't play today. Why? What happened? Why can't you play? And sad? Because you can't play? Wait, where am I going? Yeah, they're installing impact windows in my house. Oh, but not late at night, right? You can't.
I don't think that's a good sign.
We may not have much time.
I thought you were selling your house.
Lead the way.
Impact windows are kind of expensive, aren't they?
Easy enough.
Oh, got it. Well, that's good. That's important anyway. Come do my impact windows. I want some. I have hurricane shutters, but I prefer the impact windows.
So what's the plan to find this thing? There's a lot of space to cover.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Uh-oh, here comes the music. Interesting.
The Venatori tortured these people. May you find peace.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Hi, Magic.
You're a wizard, Harry.
How you doing?
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
Oh my.
I went to la escuela de brujería, coño. You don't do that bull.
How's your week going? Surviving. Oh, bro, that's a good word to use because that's how I feel. That word kind of encompasses life.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I slip it in and you hear, oh, fuck, you're about to get dominated.
That shit's fucking crazy.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
One down, 2 to go.
There. There's one crystal between us and the others.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
a vial and more of a bottle.
There. That's the one. Trust me.
You can now, as well as I do, you can, okay. You know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing can live. Of course, she's not grows severely because Zara just killed him, perhaps.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Uh-huh.
So, Lucanus, your demon, feeling contained?
Mostly.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh my god, it's gonna be bedtime. But I want to fight this boss at least.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. Crow never abandons a contract.
4 big guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They pop my booty till I cry.
Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment. You will return to your chains. You... Come forth, prisoners! be defeated.
Crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
That was fucking cool.
Slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock.
What did he say?
Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Wait, there's another treasure up there. Oh, fuck yeah. Come to daddy. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's see what my companions can do. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Condoms.
Hi. How are you? Oh, I've heard of the Outlast trials. Hi, Mr. Fox.
Shall we go?
Thank you for sexualizing me. I don't get that on YouTube that much.
Imagine how I
No, but I do mean it. I am very thankful. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Please
So,
keep jerking,
this is my
jerking to
second
me.
stream of Dragonage, and I really, really like it. It has such good voice acting, and the story is interesting. So I like the whole direction that it's going, the fantasy of it.
Make it. Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in the confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
My pleasure.
I don't need time.
Have any of you played this one?
I need a target.
I've heard of Outlast trials.
You just got here.
I don't know if
And
you guys
already
like
you
this.
want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done,
They gave it for free like a couple months ago in the PlayStation Plus. And I was like, it's about time I try it. I mean, they sell it for cheap, I think, on the PS5 as well. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
I love it. This is like the Assassins. I'm a mage, but
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
so mysterious. Every time there's a positive spin on something, this guy narrates something like very twisted. And he's a good guy, but
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on spite.
He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does. I want to talk to him.
before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to Rook.
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
You're bleeding. Maybe that's not fine.
He won't kill me. He cannot do that and get what he wants. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Antiva's in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
The fires are lit.
Conversations with a few people here. So let's do that.
Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Oh, these are like mini quests, I guess.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Okay, so lots of little side quests.
I swear I see wisps in my dreams now.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clear. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Coliban, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
I admire you. When you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Ooh, where do I go? Where do I go? Bed. Pleasantness. Viscerate. You're okay. Where to next? There's no one else to talk to, but they want me to go here. The Antim-occupied Treviso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. Oh, quests. Quest upon quest upon quest. This is my room. Did I get any more wardrobes? And can I decorate the room further? That has a decoration, that has a decoration. That has a decoration, that has a decoration. That has a decoration. That has a decoration. See, this is the chess set. And it's not a typical chess set. A chess set. A chess set showing 2 human armies, a gift from a merchant. Alright, well, I'm saving. I will have to stop here. Thank you so much for the raid. Whoever is here, I do appreciate it. But I have work tomorrow, so I do have to cut the night short. I usually finish at 11, but I actually did an extra half hour because I got raided. So thank you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of people to raid on stream. See a lot of lurkers, and I have to run, so I cannot raid. But I do appreciate it, and I thank you guys so much for that. I wish you a very good night, and I'll see you on the weekend. So thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.